President William Ruto has appointed a commission of inquiry to investigate alleged killings in Shakahola forest, where 110 bodies have been discovered in shallow graves. Additionally, the president has appointed a task force to examine the legal and regulatory framework that governs religious organizations. This action by the president follows the recent election of Tana River Senator Danson Mungatana as the chairperson of the Senate Ad Hoc Committee, tasked with investigating the proliferation of religious organizations and the circumstances surrounding the deaths of 110 people in Shakahola. The committee's objective is to examine the events that led to the deaths of the followers of the Good News International, which is associated with disgraced pastor Paul Mackenzie. The committee will also investigate the involvement of Mackenzie, his pastoral team, and the Kilifi County Security Committee in facilitating and supporting the deaths of the church's members. The committee plans to commence public hearings next week, during which it will meet with Interior Cabinet Secretary, the Attorney General, and the Registrar of Societies in the Office of the Attorney General. The committee will seek to clarify various matters including the registration status of religious organizations, the existing measures to control religious entities and their activities, and any regulations in place related to the current case. Following that, the committee will proceed to Kilifi County, where it will engage with the county government, its leadership, the county commissioner, and the county security team, as well as the affected families. The committee intends to conduct a site visit to Shakahola Forest and meet with the families impacted by the tragedy. They will also visit the New Life Prayer Center in Mavueni, Kilifi County, which is associated with Pastor Ezekiel Adero, who was released yesterday by Shanzu Court after being arrested last week. Senator Mungatana's panel will also hold discussions with religious organizations to explore measures that can prevent religious extremism. Additionally, members of the public are encouraged to submit their perspectives and information regarding the matter to the committee. During the appointment of committee members, the senators emphasized that individuals who own churches should not be granted licenses to operate TV stations, which they utilize to propagate harmful ideologies. The committee's scope of investigation also includes examining the roles played by Mackenzie, his pastoral team, and the Kilifi County Security Committee in aiding and abetting the deaths of the followers of the Good News International Church. Furthermore, the committee is tasked with obtaining information from the Registrar of Societies to determine the number and activities of religious groups in the country, including their registration and compliance status. They will also review and evaluate the legal and registration framework pertaining to religious organizations in the country. Ultimately, the committee is responsible for making recommendations to prevent religious organizations from engaging in extreme indoctrination, radicalization, and exploiting their followers financially and spiritually. To get more news, subscribe to the Kenya News Channel. Also leave a like and comment on this video.